Hello guys, welcome back to the second part of my Prison Architect Let's Play. In the last part we got a very basic prison sorted out here. We've got a warden, we've got some prisoners. You guys go ahead and get in your holding cell there. And we've got a couple of prisoners in here too. We have the kitchen sorted out. All in all, we have a pretty good starting prison sorted out. We also have a staff room, so one of our staff members is exhausted. Who is it? It's you. So you go ahead and head into the staff room there. That's visitation, that's not a staff room. Okay, that's unfortunate. There we go. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start a new grant, and that'll give us a new task for today. So we're going to go with let's go with admin center. Let's go ahead and go with that, and we'll make our way down, I think. So we need to build 2 offices. We need to unlock finance for bureaucracy. We need to hire an accountant. So that's easy enough because we have an office here. So we literally just need to expand. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set up a building here. It's on the outside of the prison, so there's no chance that they're going to escape through the walls or anything. So that's pretty much fine. There seems to be a ruckus. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Where's that coming from? 70% damaged sofa? Okay. There's something going on. Get in there. Really? You're going to kick off already? Okay, well. And you. Time for Westing is over. Stop breaking everything. Oh, Jesus. Restrain him. There you go. What do you mean, food? We have food. It's not feeding time yet, you big fatty. See, what is this guy? Found disorder. Okay. Okay, you stay in here and think about what you've done, okay? You've broken our phone and our... Oh. Fine. Right, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Okay. I've made this too small. Just add that to that bit there, and it should like force it out one more wide. There we go. Yeah, that worked fine. Alright, so I need to go ahead and make a... Have we got more prisoners coming in soon? No, it's closed at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Just as well, just checking. Alright, put a staff door in. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to make another office. So, we're going to get the office here. Stretch that out. So we need a office desk, a filing cabinet, and... Oh god, where am I going? And a chair. So, we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on that guy, make sure he doesn't cause any more trouble. I will have to bump him up to max security if he keeps behaving like that, but, you know, he probably hasn't ate yet, and he kind of entered the prison at an awkward time because all the food, time for food and stuff was already over, so, you know, it's unfortunate. We can adjust the resume ever so slightly. We might actually give that a try. Lockup is a little extreme for me for normal security, so we're going to set this to... Free time, then an hour of lookup, and then I'm going to set that to 8. And then we'll set that to free time. Because with free time, they can go to the yard if they want to, and they can work out and do stuff like that. So I don't really think it's worth setting a certain amount of time to yard time, because they'll do it anyway if they need it. So that's fine. Right, what do I need to do here? Hire a accountant. So to do that, I need to go to bureaucracy. And this is all the tech paths that we can go down. Tech paths, it's not StarCraft. And we're going to go ahead and do finance, so we can get an accountant. And I would actually also like to get security, because what security does is it gives you a meter showing what the like calm level is on your prison, or the like likeliness of something kicking off. And it'll also tell us like how many prisoners have serious complaints, how many prisoners think they're being well treated, and etc, etc. So that's always a good thing to have. So we'll go ahead and get both of those. It does queue one behind the other, but considering we just need to get finance first, that's fine. We'll go ahead and get finance, and that'll be perfectly fine. So I think everyone is in lockup right now, which is fine. How about you go ahead I would also like to get deployment, which I think you can get. Do you have to unlock deployment? I guess so. Where are you going? Oh, visit room. Okay. Okay, so at least he's getting visited by someone, Mr. Rob Heimerdinger Johansson. This is the driving under influence guy that apparently made a massive auto turret and killed everyone. Yeah. You can say that one guy who got driving under the influence and got 20 years for it, really bad lawyer. This guy, really good lawyer. Really good lawyer. And that's his wife there. You know. She's okay. And this guy here, that's it. Oh, okay, that's his wife and that's his father. I was going to say the age gap in his parents there, but that's not his parent. So there you go. Not that there's anything wrong with having big age gaps. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, it is a thing. You've dropped stuff all over the floor. Can you stop? I hope we're paying the builders extra for that. I'm pretty sure it's not their job to be cleaning up messes on the floor. Where are you going? Oh, it's working out. Okay. Oh God, what have you done at these rooms? We're gonna need to get a janitor at some point too, because this is getting pretty ridiculous. The floors are an absolute state. But do you know what? That's okay. Can we let him out? Can one of you just go ahead and... There we go. Hang on, did she change shirt colour? Maybe I'm going mad, but I'm sure she's changed shirt colour. Okay. Alright, so we're going to speed this up ever so slightly so finance can go ahead and finish. It looks like everyone's been reasonably well behaved, so that's fine. Okay, so finance is done. So now we're going to go ahead and get an accountant. Put the accountant in there. Blocked. Why is it blocked? Shouldn't be. Unless I'm missing a trick here. Okay, well, your guess is as good as mine with that one. Alright, so we have an accountant now, and that'll show our daily cash flow, and I think that's about it, really. Honestly, the accountant isn't that useful, but hey, it was on the task, so we'll go ahead and do that. And that is one task done. So, roll down next task B, grants, cell block A, raise your prisoner capacity to 15. That is easy enough to do. We're going to go ahead and take that. We already have 10, but I think it's about time we make our second prison block and we get more prisoners. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Now, how can I do this without breaking this wall and having all the prisoners escape? I think we'll have to have a gap in between. But before I do that, let me go to planning so I can figure out what this prison cell is. 14 by 20. Okay. So we'll go ahead and make some foundations here. 14 by 20. And then they can use this door, this area here as a door to escape. I mean, not to escape. Really? To escape? That's not what I want. Okay. You guys go ahead and start building that. Alright, are they actually going to eat? Food time, guys. Food time. I think what I'm going to do is, really quickly, and hopefully I can do this in time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a metal detector right here. That way, prisoners like to escape with forks, knives, spoons, pretty much anything they can get a hold of, and spoons are especially awkward because it means they can start digging out of the prison. They can go all Shawshank with it. And that would be unfortunate, so we're going to go ahead and hopefully put down a metal detector before they get out. Of course, most of the builders are busy, so might not happen. Utilities, all we need to do for it to work is to drag this out by 1. So that's fine. Alright, so our prisoners are all fed, which is always good. I'm watching you. Alright, so that's cell block finished as far as the foundations. I need you to go ahead and put in the... Wait, what? Okay, I think that was just the electric cable. I think that's fine. Alright, in that case what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. We're going to build a normal door here, and we'll get started on the second prison block. Alright, so the chief... We also got prison chief. I didn't actually realise we had finished that. Completely forgot about it, if I'm honest. So we'll go ahead and make another office block here. We'll have the prison chief in here, and then I think we can also get deployment. Yeah, because we need deployment, because basically what it does is that stations guards in certain areas of the prison, and I definitely want a prison guard to be in this area here. But for now, we're just going to have to keep on dragging them into the area. That should work now. The fences have kind of freaked it out a little bit, but that should work. Okay, very good. That's a bit odd. Can we go ahead and demolish that, and that, and then can we get brick walls and go do? Makes it look a little less... I don't know what the word would be. There we go. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to let the prisoners go ahead and get something to eat and do whatever they want to do. While that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and start building the rooms. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The shower we're going to have to put somewhere else because it's kind of weirdly set up, but it's fine. And then we're just going to go like that, like that. Let me think. I think we can just... I mean, I could just get this area like this and then turn this area into a shower room, but it's kind of a waste of space. Don't think we've got much of a choice though, so I think that's what we're going to have to go ahead and go with, I think. Everyone alright in here? Everyone being well behaved? Good. Alright. Okay, so that's done. So while they're building that, I'll also start setting up plans for this room. If I can find the staff room. Where's it gone? I'm not even looking for staff room, I'm looking for office. There we go. Okay, so that's that bit done. Let me get utilities here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to stretch these pipes out. Just enough so we can go ahead and fill in this area here. We also need to start building stuff for the rooms. So shower head, and a... Can I put it there? Yeah, I can. And a drain, and then we need to start making these cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the toilets. Put the toilets there. There. Clickety, clue. Bookshelves. Oh, no, it's the wrong way around. I don't think it matters if they're the wrong way around, but I'll put them the right way around anyway, just to keep me happy. And then we can set those as cells. We will have to make a solitary confinement at some point too. Possibly over here somewhere. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. Might not do it in this part, but we will definitely have to do it at some point. Common room. And then we just want to get TV, phone booth, and then 2 wide sofas. This common room's a little bit smaller than the other one, but I don't know how I've managed that actually, but it is. But it doesn't matter. The common room luckily doesn't have any like size requirements, so get away with that one a bit lucky. We also need... Oh, that reminds me. Now I think our capacitor's nearly full, so I think we're going to have to put another capacitor on here. Going to cost 1,000. Kind of expensive, but we've got tons of money now from the grant, so we're in good shape. And we'll be making even more money once the new prisoners arrive, so... I'm thinking if we keep up with this type of like growth, if we can get about how many prisoners would be nice. You can fit. I think you could fit 100 quite comfortably in a small prison, but if we get around 80, I'd be reasonably happy with that. Just because we're not using our space that efficiently. I mean, we're not doing badly space-wise, but I mean, you got like 10 there, 9 there. You could probably fit 2, maybe 3 more on this row here. And then maybe we could start up here, but cutting it close because you got to think there's tons of other rooms that we need to build. So we kind of need to keep the centre part at least free for now. Is that capacitor in? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's fine. While that's going on, we're also going to put this chief in. So there you go. You can see the danger level, the overall danger level, your prisoner according to your security chief. The danger level is low. Nobody's complaining. Nobody's saying they're being well treated either. But you know what? That's fine. Because I agree. There's things we need to change. You know, the place doesn't smell too good, and you know, I understand that. So we ain't going to judge them. All right, objects. I think it's just normal doors for these. Yeah, normal doors for those. Jail doors. Okay, so what we're also going to do is we're going to hire 2 more prison guards. Welcome to this team, and we are going to go ahead and queue up our next lot of prisoners. Now, I think we'll do what we did last time. Actually, no, we won't. We'll just go normal again. So we're going to get 12 prisoners. 12? Can we fit in 12? That could be a problem. Do you know what? No, I think that'll be fine because we can get 6 more in here at the moment. But all those holding room cells are now empty because they've all been moved into cells. So why have I got that as a cell? That's not a cell. That's a shower room. There we go. Fixed it. So we can get 5 more in there. So 5, 12. I'd make it 25 plus 5. 19 plus 5 is 24. We're 1 bed short. Okay, we're cutting it a little bit close, but we can afford to. We can afford to do it. We will need to make like probably make bigger wings, which we will do. I might even start on this side for the next part, but we'll see what happens. So all in all, prisoners have been, you know, Hey. This guy's got something in his pockets. What have you got? Nothing. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do deployment. We'll have one guard in this cell, one guard in this cell, one in the canteen, one in the yard, and one in between the visiting room and the exit. Actually, we can't do that because we need somebody to open doors and stuff, so we'll leave one separate. But at least now we can see what all the prisoners are doing. Jesus! Paul Wallace, what have you done to your room? You're disgusting and you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay. Oh, one prisoner is due for release soon. Wob Johansson. Where is this guy? Where is he? Sandy, Henderson. I think a lot of them are in the common rooms right now. Or in the showers. Go see what's going on in the showers. There he is. Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to invade your privacy there. So he should be in here. Yep, he's just watching TV. So, this guy, experience grading, estimated reoffending chance, 97. Wow. Apparently he is heavily intoxicated. Didn't realise that, and having a 97% reoffending chance is... it's unfortunate, but, wow. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. That's his choice, you know? We need to get his drink problem sorted out. So if he ever does come back here, we'll go ahead and get it sorted out. But, yeah, that's problematic. Alright, so... we're up to about 20 odd minutes now, so we're going to go ahead and speed this up until the next prisoners arrive. Hopefully nobody kicks off, but we will hover over here just to check what's going on. So far I think it's been going reasonably well. I think getting 5 prisoners is not bad for 19 prisoners. I think that is enough. We are going to have 26 prisoners. In fact, I might buy one more guard. Yeah, I think we will. Just in case. Prisoners aren't as strong as prison guards, because obviously prison guards already have weapons. And they tend to be stronger anyway, but 26 on 5 guards, I think that's pushing it, so we will get one more guard. But everyone's reasonably been well behaved so far. We've had one guy who's kind of thrown a hissy fit because he wasn't getting his food. Hello guys, I'm actually recording this little bit here over the actual video itself. Basically what happened is, I'm kind of dumb, and what I did is, basically the video that you're looking at right now we're supposed to have my commentary over it, you know, it's supposed to be just a continuation from the part that you've already seen there. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn the mic on, so I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty smart person, you know, pretty smart. So basically, I'm just going to leave you guys, because basically if I don't include this part, you guys ain't going to know the names of the prisoners and stuff. So, but these are going to be any commentary over it, so I'm just letting you guys know now. I'm putting this over the actual video itself, so yeah, there you go. But if you want to know the names of the prisoners and stuff and what they're in for, then obviously you can still watch the original, like the original clip, I suppose. I guess it's better to do it this way rather than to let you guys, I don't know, rather than to just cut out the prisoners arriving, because we kind of want to know what our prisoners are called, right? So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So yeah, sorry again for that, but go ahead and enjoy the last of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching, guys.